Here's an excerpt from my latest book, Action versus Reaction Management. Chapter 1, My First Sales Team, A Rude Awakening in the Business World. After returning from the jungles of Vietnam as a young sergeant in the U.S. Marines and spending the first few years home staying drunk and crazy, I then settled down and with the help of some good people, I started a serious career in sales. It didn't take long for me to become the top salesperson for one of the largest new car dealers in the country, leading to numerous awards as well as national recognition. I was then offered a new car sales manager position. After my experience in combat as a squad leader and platoon guide, I was excited to get back into a leadership role. I also assumed my team would be excited to follow the program that I had designed to achieve my own success. I'd given a name to my personal selling system after observing my peers, who seemed to just hang out waiting for something to happen. I called it action versus reaction selling. Armed with my new excitement, I was anxious to build a team that would carry them all to a new level of success. I guess you could say I was pumped up. It didn't take long for me to realize the success of most of my sales staff seemed to be more important to me than it was to them. I knew there were always going to be the top achievers who were going to be successful regardless of who the leader was, but the average or below average people would surely want my message of success. The rude awakening I experienced after becoming a manager gave me a personal challenge. The fact was, some of them have come to believe average was the best they could do. It was then that I knew I would have to come up with a plan on how to get them to rise to a new level of success. But first, let's diagnose the problem.